Hello, friends. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC. It's nice to have you here. The old man's a little slow today.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi, honey. What are you doing?
I'm the old man.
I'm the MC.
Where's your drink?
It's over here.
Okay.
I'm the MC.
Oh, I look a little. Do I look disheveled? Am I disheveled?
No, you look.
I look shoveled.
Shoveled.
I'm totally shoveled.
Well, I don't know what's going on with that.
I need a haircut.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
You're sexy, honey.
Here we are.
And you know what? Hello, Brian Lambert is on time.
Oh,
Lo and
my
freaking behold.
God, good, because I've got plenty of insults from Brian tonight. There's
Jim
no
wants
time
to know
like
where
the
your
present.
glasses are. Are
Yeah,
my
they're
niece in
right.
your way?
No,
Hi, Linda. Hi, Jim.
You're right, Jim. I had them
Brian.
over
Hi.
here. Yes.
All seven of you. Me, Amy. Hi,
Whoa.
Amy. Welcome to your first day of seeing us. Hi, Joe Carney. Hi,
who-
Ellen.
Who are you talking? Who's Amy?
Amy Miles went on today to subscribe to us. I saw that.
Oh, well, we made a big mistake today. Well.
What was our mistake today?
Well, so our grandson,
oh shit,
Dusty, he had
Yeah.
his little final presentation, final project to present via the internet.
Via the internet.
His teachers, and then he was able to invite a few of his classmates, so they were there. We were there. His mom. And he's got his own YouTube channel now. It's pretty darn good.
It's funny.
But unfortunately, he was kind of recommending our show to his classmates and his teachers.
We're like, Ixnay on our show,
So we probably will not be welcome in that school again.
And then he said, go watch the one from 2 days ago. They were talking about that was the G string, G male, G spot.
Could we talk about Brian's toe for a moment?
Brian, how is your toe?
We're worried, Brian.
Brian,
we're worried.
We honor
your toe, your inner toe. Yes.
Honor your toe.
Yes.
And
yes.
we hope
hi, Ellen.
Spiritual healing for your toe.
Linda. Yes, indeed.
There.
So that
Brian's
was great.
birthday's tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think we're going to take tomorrow off because we have to go and throw cat poop at his house.
Where are we going to get cat poop?
Oh, we'll
you make
find
it sound
some
like
somewhere.
It's just so readily available.
Oh, yeah. There's a cat. We'll go to Cat Poop as us. His toe hurts.
Oh.
God, would you stop whining? All right. So, how you been?
I have been good.
Okay, yeah.
I walked over to the 38th in Chicago today. Hi, Julie Carney. To see the George Floyd Memorial. That was quite lovely.
It's kind of
and
become
sad.
the nexus of everything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and it was just packed with people.
Right. I do have a couple. We'll start out with a couple of law enforcement stories, but these.
Okay.
So this.
Hi, Fawn.
Oh, Fawn's here. Hi, Fawn.
Yeah, it was a little peaceful there.
It was peaceful. Yeah. So.
Okay. While you're.
Go ahead.
I'll just riff.
Yeah. Go ahead.
While you're doing that.
Sure.
When I was in New York a couple years ago with Linda, we went to 9/11, the site of 9/11, and people are snapping pictures and taking selfies, and I was like, ooh, I can't do that. And I kind of felt the same way today at the murder site.
Yeah. Did you feel that way at the Vatican?
People weren't killed at the Vatican.
Oh, I thought we were just talking
about holy spots.
Holy
no,
sites.
At the Vatican, I was like, oh my God, I've seen this in a book. I have to take a picture of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but it was.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So.
Anyway,
it
was lovely. I did take a few pictures today.
Police arrested a man who claimed to be making healthy meth in Colorado.
Longmont.
Well, they
Come
picked him up, but he was making meth with, how do you say these berries? ACAI.
Ackee berries.
Ackee berry. You know, the ones that are supposed to be like super healthy. Well, he claimed
arugula meth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Craig William Rogers, 49, was arrested on suspicion of controlled substance possession, but he said, "Hey, I'm trying to make healthy meth." They didn't seem to buy that.
Craig.
They didn't actually find any meth at his house, but they found the stuff to make it, and they did find the ackee berries. So there you have it. Or they found a berry-like substance in the inside the lab. Although the police chief said there's no possible way to make healthy methamphetamine.
Damn.
Okay.
Our foreign correspondent would like you to know that he bought a Virgin Mary flick knife in Vatican Square.
Well, that's...
Just in case he got in a rumble in the Vatican, he needed his switchblade.
Yeah,
I'll cut you, man, with my Virgin Mary knife.
That's what people from Northern Ireland do when they go to the Vatican, apparently. All right, so that was one little cheerful story for tonight, and then moving on.
Brian wants the knife. He's Catholic.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
The next time I go over the pond, Brian, I'll get you one of those.
Icea. Is that how you say it?
That's what
Icea berries. Icea berries. Okay. Isn't that what she's trying to communicate there, would you say?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes. See,
yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Linda would likes to liken the Virgin Mary switchblade to her
salt and pepper shakers. Why don't you tell that story while I bring the next one up?
So for those of you who don't know this story, we're in the...
and you don't know Linda.
And you don't know Linda.
All right.
But Linda and Linda is like me times 10 on Grack, okay?
Or math.
Or math.
With Icea berries.
So we're at the Vatican and it's all lovely and beautiful. It's all hushed tones. And we get to the Vatican gift shop, which is something to behold. And Linda sees something that she thinks are Vatican salt and pepper shakers. And she goes over and she picks them up and she goes, "Look, salt and pepper shakers," kind of in a louder tone. And then she looks at him and she goes, "Shit, that's holy water." And she goes to put it back on the shelf, kind of disgruntled, and it misses the shelf and it goes flying across the floor in the Vatican gift shop. And everybody's looking at us and we're like, I was doing this.
Yeah. Don Quixote, you are right. Linda.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Are we done with that story?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, well, that was a great story. And it's a true story. Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
Linda should be excommunicated.
Yeah, right. Okay.
If only.
If only. So anyway, in Pownal, Vermont.
Oh, I
A
didn't
Massachusetts man is facing an assault charge after he allegedly threw a large pickle from a moving vehicle and hit a Vermont highway worker.
It sounds like something I would do.
This is true. A passenger. So here's a passenger in the southbound vehicle threw an object, in quote, then this next part is in quotes, later determined to be a large pickle that hit the highway worker and, in quotes again, caused him pain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
you get hit in the head.
You get hit by a big
flying pickle.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see this whole show ties together. Why don't we do it
in the road? And the flying pickle.
Oh, yeah. All right. So anyway.
Wank.
Okay. So, and we got the guy's name, Christopher Hermansdorfer.
Yeah.
34 of Williamstown was cited to appear in court next month.
Oh, in Bennington. I wonder if Bernie will be there.
I don't know. But so these are things that are happening out there in the world. If only this was all that was happening. It was Brian. All right. So anyway, but now we have some news from our foreign correspondent.
Our foreign correspondent
yes, indeed. He's given us a report from
Ireland.
Let's see, what did I do with it now? Have I lost it?
Don Quixote. our foreign correspondent.
Here we go. He sent an article.
He sent us an article.
The Independent. You know that's a good source. Basically, the gigantic title of this says couples should have sex wearing a mask to reduce the risk of transmitting coronavirus, a study suggests.
Get your mask.
Got
out,
it?
honey.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, that will reduce the risk of coronavirus. A new study suggests.
Wasn't the study from like Harvard or something?
The Harvard Annals. Sorry.
I knew you were going to do that.
Internal medicine on the safest way to have sex during the outbreak. Okay.
Ryan wants to know if you can do double grocery bags instead.
Yeah, why don't you try that and report back to us?
You can be our domestic correspondent.
The domestic correspondent, indeed. Let's see. Well, first of all, apparently in England, it's been made illegal for couples who live in different homes to have sex indoors and stay overnight during the outbreak.
So I read that, and I want to know if it's okay for people who live in separate houses if they can have sex outdoors, because it says specifically there indoors.
Thus, why don't we do it in the road? Yes. All right. Now, it doesn't say that. Doesn't say that, and it says it. Apparently, if you just go home afterwards, it's okay.
So you can have a quickie as long as you outside, and then you both have to go home.
But they're giving us now some safe sex tips. Okay, coronavirus. Saran wrap seems more fun.
No, but look at my mask is Brad Pitt's face, demanded from my wife, says Don Quixote.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I like that. You might want to think about your mask. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a little contest. If you want to send pictures of yourselves having sex with a mask on, we will have a test. We'll have a contest here. Oh, God.
Oh, I don't want to see some of you having sex.
I'm just flashing on Dusty's classmates watching this one. All right, so... Okay, so here we go.
Those little sons of bitches might learn something.
Yeah, who knows? Okay, so safety. Top end identifies lowest risk is abstinence. Least fun also.
At least, yeah. Right. That's a Catholic.
Next is masturbation, what they say is also low risk. And in third place is sexual activity on digital platforms.
Does that mean having sex on top of the computer? Because that seems like it wouldn't be very good for the computer.
Maybe that has something to do with the hussy, although
How is the hussy?
Did us farewell. But maybe soon, you know.
Maybe.
We advertised on Craigslist. That's a digital
platform,
right?
Craigslist, yeah.
But they say patients should be counseled on the risks for screenshots of conversations or videos and sexual extortion. Yeah, be careful. That's kind of increased since the pandemic. And there's a thing about Justin Bieber. I'm going to skip over that altogether.
You play those little videos in between the snippets of.
Well, I rarely do, but I did that one, and it was wacky.
Pass that over.
So minimize, another suggestion, minimize the number of sexual partners. Avoid sex partners with symptoms consistent of coronavirus. Avoid kissing and sexual behaviors with a risk for fecal oral transmission. Okay, that sounds good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
Showering before and after sexual intercourse and cleaning the physical space with soap and alcohol wipes.
Excuse me, sir. I just need to clean this with an alcohol towel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't say wipe.
Yeah, wipe, yes. Okay.
Isn't that nice of me?
That was really nice, yeah.
Dan is reading. This isn't the naked part, says Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Masturbation is not low risk. Ask my bus driver. You guys are funny.
Yes,
why don't we do it in the road?
Okay, so Dr. Jack Turbin was the lead researcher. I'm not exactly sure how he did his
Jack
research.
Turbin.
For some patients, complete abstinence from in-person sexual activity is not achievable. Not an achievable goal. Okay.
Brian says your best
Okay.
pickup line is, "I'd like to clean your physical space."
Okay. So
I thought it was funny.
And I spent the day, and coincidentally, working in the bathroom with the Fluid Master 2361 was broken.
So Dan says to me,
Mm-hmm.
MC, we need a new ball
cock.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He said, the toilet's broken. We need a new ball cock. And I'm just like, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
all the things I want to say.
Yeah.
And so he says to me, will you go to the hardware store? You want me to go to the hardware store and ask the young worker, excuse me, could you get me a ball cock?
Yeah, and we'd like the Fluid Master because of the quiet glide.
You gotta get
things need to be done.
So I go to the Ace Hardware, just in the neighborhood here. I'm not going to go all the way out to Home Depot. So I go to the Ace Hardware, and and I'm looking for an older person. I don't really care if it's man or woman, but there's all these young people in there. And I was like, there is no way in hell I'm asking any of these masked teenagers for a ball cock, because they're probably my students.
I gave you the broken
piece.
Fluid Master, and
so I just went to the aisle and looked for myself.
Oh, you didn't even ask anyone?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Those words aren't coming out of my mouth. I'd have to go to confession.
All right. Well, anyway. So thanks to Don Quixote for the foreign correspondent aspect of this. We appreciate your help.
Brian says $20 if I record that trip to the Ace Hardware.
Oh gosh,
I could do it.
So anyway, Jim, are you still here, Jim?
Are you there?
We got the joke coming
Jim,
up.
you didn't call me today. I'm very unhappy with you.
Oh yeah, her brother calls her every day.
Well, not every day, because he didn't call me today.
Oh, now I see people's pictures next to.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Jim back there at OK.
Yeah. So those are their pictures. Those are their profile
that's
pictures.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, well, you ready for the joke?
Born ready.
Well, forget it. I'm not telling you. No, I will. But,
I can tell a joke. I know one.
Sure, go ahead.
What's Irish and sits on the
patio furniture.
Patio furniture. Brian wants to be a foreign correspondent.
Yeah, well,
too.
go away.
He's in Edina. No, we only have one foreign correspondent. Brian will come up with another term for you.
Right. Yeah. Didn't you already come up with it? No, we can't say
Reporting live from Edina.
Yeah. Yes.
Or our Edina, from our Edina Bureau.
Mm-hmm. The Edina Bureau.
I like that, Brian. That sounds important.
A lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Jim is our Hoosier Hunya.
Yeah. Indeed. So anyway, there's this, Brian goes to a psychologist for some tests.
Brian does? Oh.
Guy named Brian.
Guy named Brian.
Yeah. And so the psychologist, he gives him some of these like pictures. You know, he says, he draws this vertical line. He says, what does this remind you of? And Brian says, sex. The guy says, okay, he draws a circle. He says, what does this make you think about? Brian says, sex. Psychologist draws a star. He says, what does this make you think about? Brian says, sex. Psychologist says, I think you have an obsession with sex. Brian says, me? You're the one drawing all the dirty pictures.
Did you tell that one at school?
I got in trouble for that one.
You did?
Just a little bit. Yeah. It's not that good of a joke, even.
No, you got in trouble for that?
Well, some mom was, there were only two that I ever had any blowback on, and one was, of course, the Three Bears. I told, so I'm not going to tell that again. But
no.
Which is a great joke, and it's unbelievable. You could get, oh, Brian gave that a B+. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, from Brian, that's high praise.
Yeah. Jim gives it a couple thumbs up and some laughing faces.
Not bad. Okay. All right. Yeah. I guess it's better than I thought. But I'm not impressed by that joke. But you can't tell a good joke every day. It's just like there's a lot.
I come every day prepared. I'm good looking.
Yeah, but
it's
humorous. It's like walking through the mountains. Yeah. Sometimes you're at the peak. Sometimes you're at the valley.
Jim's an easy grader.
Yes, he is.
It's time to go.
It's over. As I said, we probably won't be here tomorrow. We're going to be throwing cat poop at Brian's house for a little birthday surprise.
Yeah, we'll be back Friday.
Yeah, we will see you then. And gosh, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, see you later.